Hey, how's it going? So today, let's talk book categories, in particular, updates to book categories, okay? Now, before we get into it, I was really upset. I was watching a YouTuber, her name's MK Williams. Go check her out. Go check out her website, her YouTube channel. In fact, let me just show you the video that really upset me. This is it. That's MK Williams. So go check out her YouTube channel, but this is the video that really upset me, and we will get into that very soon. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm Easy Graphics, and I talk about self-publishing, low, no content, some high content if you like, so self-publishing stuff, as well as a bit of merch by Amazon, which I have a hand in. So welcome. Don't forget, if you're enjoying any parts of this video, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, obviously, click that subscribe button. Do me a favor, it helps with the Amazon and KDP sales. No, I'm just kidding, it probably won't, but it will help with the YouTube algorithm. So I am grateful, thank you in advance. Anyway, let's jump into this. So, categories. This is just one more way of adding discoverability for your books or your low or no content journals and notebooks. Again, there's not going to be a pop quiz. Okay, I will leave a link to this page on Amazon from Amazon directly, so you don't need to memorize the URL over here. But if you want to, feel free to, you know, by all means. But I wouldn't waste your brain cells on that. So this is what Amazon says. Okay, so you get BISAC categories where you can, over here, you can select two BISAC categories. If you don't know what BISAC is, we'll cover that in the future maybe, but this is what I want to bring your attention to. Amazon categories. There are more categories that you can put your books into, and all you need to do is determine which categories you want to go into. Now, don't be one of those punks and go for a category that's so unrelated to your book or niche. You know, don't be a punk. That's not cool. Alright, so don't do that. But essentially, you can choose additional categories, and Amazon allows you to do that, and that's for Kindle ebooks as well as the books, which is essentially paperbacks. Now, the actual process is quite easy. Once you've determined your categories, you just go there, contact us, and follow along. On the left hand side, they've got like instructions on what to do. But let's circle back to what MK did and why I got so upset. Now, just to be clear, I'm not upset with MK Williams at all. I'm upset with myself. Okay, and the reason is I didn't update my book categories. I did not update my book categories, and as a result, I'm basically shortchanging myself, you know, and you can go and check out this video. It's about 9 minutes long. She gives a good guide into Amazon categories and how she goes about this. And the reason Amazon categories is important is because you get discovered more than one ways. And you can come and have a look at you can browse the categories that Amazon has over here. They've listed it out for both ebooks as well as paperbacks. Now, this is my process. Okay, and I'm going to use a tool called Publisher Rocket. Alright, I've got an affiliate link and I'll include it in the description below. But you don't have to use this. I just find it saves me so much time. You can do it manually, but I don't do it manually. I use Publisher Rocket. So let's just do this. I'm going to do a random search here. I'm going to go for, let's say, paperback, which is book. Make sure you're selected into the region you want. They've got US, UK, and Germany at the moment, in English or German, book or ebook format. So we're going to go for book format and USA for now. And let's say, for example, I'm going to go into the real estate niche. Let's say it's a real estate book. Okay, now these are the categories that come up. So potentially I could put my book in one or all of these categories. Alright, and the reason I like this is because it tells me how many sales to get to the top 10. This is the top 10. So how many sales do I need to get to the top 10? Over here, 79 for this one, so I've got to sell 79 books to get into this category, top 10. Whereas over here, I only need to sell 3, and maybe my book is related to this. I'm not sure. I'll have to go check. Alright, so that's just one example, and then you can do the same for ebook and see what comes up. again, it only takes one sale over here to get to the top niche in law for real estate, or you know, maybe 2 for sales in real estate, you know, so you can have a browse. But here's what I want to show you where I really love Publisher Rocket. If I type in the same thing for real estate, and this is paperback, yes, book, in the book category, go get 'em Rocket, and these are the most popular for that keyword, real estate, the most popular books, all right, which is great, that's fine. And you can actually go and stalk the competition. So this one's only in one category, this one's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories, and so on. So you can just go and have a look at what categories these books are in. And it's really useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's in 8 categories, so he or she's maximizing his chances of getting discovered. All right. This is the button I want to show you. Unleash the categories. Click on that, and these are all the categories that everyone in this top 10 are listed in. Okay, and again, sales to top 10, essentially I think it'll be page 1, I believe, I'm not sure. Sales to top 10 will be how many sales you need to get into the top 10, and I would probably, you know, provided the niche is correct. So if it's a personal finance book, I'll need 184 sales because it's very competitive. But if my book is, let's say, about real estate and insurance, maybe I make 1 sale and I can get into the top 10, you know, because it's less competitive. So this is just another way to weed out competition, okay, to give myself the best chance of having my book in the top 10 for this keyword and category. Alright, so this is what I use and what I will use to update my book categories. And thank you, MK, if you're listening. You know, why don't you drop a comment, and don't forget to smash that likey button for me as well. And by the way, folks, go and check out MK Williams. She's got some... actually, let's just do that. I'm going to show you her channel right here, right now. And let's just pause that before she starts talking. It'll be very loud. So this is MK Williams' channel. She talks about... she's an author herself, self-published author. She's all about self-publishing advice, book marketing tips, and her career as an author. She's also a mompreneur now, so congratulations, MK. Anyway, back to Publisher Rocket. So this is what I'm going to be doing for my books. I'm going to check category search to see what comes up for my keywords, and then I'm going to go to Competition Analyzer to see which categories my competition is in, okay, and then I will update. I will go to KDP, contact us, and fill in the. There's a form they'll get you to fill in. It's very easy to understand, so I'm not going to go through that. But basically, you go to contact us, and there'll be details on that. Okay. Now, in case you're interested in Publisher Rocket, I'll have a link. As I said, it's an affiliate link. It'll help support the channel to no additional cost to you. And these are so you can have a look at like the reviews. And there's some seriously big names here who give their support to Publisher Rocket. This is the one I want to show you. Okay, 30-day money-back guarantee. So you've got 30 days, no questions asked. This is their promise to you. Okay, so it's risk-free if you're interested. No questions asked. And this is why I personally got it, because it's $97 for forever, basically. And I've had a few updates. So Publisher Rocket has had quite a few updates. So if I just show you, this is version 2.0.53. If I just show you how many updates they've had, yeah, so they've had quite a lot of updates. I'm not going to scroll through all of them, okay? You can go and have a read, but essentially every update I get is free. I don't pay anything else. I just pay this. I paid this one-time fee, okay? And I've got all the updates forever. So yeah, I hope you take this on board. If you haven't updated your categories, please do yourself a favor. Don't be stupid like me. I had to get a kick up the rear end by MK when I saw her video and realized actually I hadn't updated my categories in forever. So I'm gonna use Publisher Rocket to update my categories over the next few weeks. Now, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and turn on that bell icon so that you get notified when I release new videos. And I shall see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.